We need to talk about Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's been getting a lot of negative press in recent weeks. His crosses just aren't finding anybody, did he? Prior to this game anyway. He looks tired. He's played a lot of football. He came through as a teenager and he's been virtually unchallenged in his position in the Liverpool starting 11 for the last couple of years and led them to success and been right up there in terms of creating chances and assists for the side. Perhaps he just needs a break.
Yeah, yeah, you're right, Adam. The only thing that surprises me that the blip didn't come earlier. You know, if you play on a weekly basis or every 3 days, and the standard he's been playing, it has been exceptional. You know, he's been faultless for the last 2.5 years. He's been faultless. He's played over 100 games. You know, he's only still, what, 21, 22? It's understandable that there is a blip. You know, I expected the blip to come a lot earlier than it did now. At the moment, there's hardly any options at the right back. This is why he's in the team. As you rightly say, I think he needs a break. But with the injuries, with the players out at the moment, the manager just feels he can't give him a rest. And I think the criticism towards him is ridiculous. I think both fullbacks, probably being the best two fullbacks or in the top 2 or top 3 fullbacks in the world in the last 2 years. So now to have a go at a player still very young of age from Liverpool because he's having a few average games or because he hasn't had an assist for a couple of months, I think is ridiculous. He's a quality player, so is Robertson. And I think fatigue is just catching up with the pair of them at the moment a little bit. I think that once at a break, we'll see a different player again. And I hope he stays at Liverpool because at the moment, I don't think there's too many fullbacks around who can do what Alexander-Arnold does.
Yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts about this, Ryan, because you stormed onto the global stage for Manchester United also at a young age. But so Alex had options in your position and he wasn't forced to play you week in, week out. He allowed you to develop, to mature, to gain experience, but not at an overwhelming pace.
Yeah, but it's only natural that a young player does have dip in form. And, you know, we talk about giving him a rest. It's not only physically, it's mentally as well. I remember I think it's 3rd or 4th season where I had a dip and then I had a calf strain and wasn't really fit when I came back. And then I was trying too hard. And then, of course, like Trent Alexander-Arnold, I was from the area, or I grew up in the area. And there's a lot of pressure on when you're local because you know what people are saying. You know, it's your club. You want to do your best you can. So there's that added pressure as well. But without a shadow of a doubt, he will come back because he's got the quality. You know, we're talking about his crossing, his passing ability being Beckham-esque. And that doesn't leave you. So that won't leave him. He just needs that sort of confidence and maybe just that physical and mental break. But that's difficult in this sort of environment now in this season. You're not going to get many breaks because the games are coming thick and fast.